So we passed the half guard. Now we're going to practice different options of the lapel choke using our own lapel. So once you pass the guard, you want to try to pull Kesa, but he's hiding that arm really well. If he's going to cross face you, make sure that you control his upper body. Elbows in, cup the shoulder, okay? You have to figure out what type of leg work or footwork you need to do to maintain the top position. Hip has to be against his body so that every time he moves, you press your elbow and drive your hip to make it difficult for him to hip escape. So as you pull Kesa, he hides that arm, okay? So what we're gonna do is, from 2 weeks ago, we're going to grab the wrist, move back, drive forward, lean over to his right ear, and push the arm down. Once we push the arm down, I'm gonna staple it. Once I staple his arm, I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna put pressure on the inside of his fender line and on top of his right shoulder. He has the cross face, so I wanna turn away. I continue to block. Notice that my weight is on the inside of his body, not over to the opposite side. You can either pull your lapel before you do this or after. It doesn't matter because now you've already isolated his limbs, okay? Keep your head down, adding insult to injury. You can wave at him. Grab to isolate his shoulder, okay? Now, from this position, some people can maintain heavy head, making it difficult for you to bring your hand around. One way of making sure that you can bring your left arm around the head is post, move your hip back, lift the shoulder. You just need a little bit of space to go around. Once your left hand goes around, you're going to drive forward. Look at my hip, I'm driving forward. I'm going to get this as tight as possible. If you want to, you can turn. He can put pressure on that cross face, it doesn't matter. I'm going to straighten my left wrist, okay? Now I'm going to use my hip and my chest to apply pressure as I go around. My right arm comes around. I'm going to slide off his shoulder. I'm going to keep the pressure on his chest and I keep the grip tight. My goal is to bring my head to where my right hand is. But because it's already tight, he may tap before my head comes down. Just like that, okay?